Hello people, Elevate Truth TV once again, and I'm just going to do a quick video today about the fact that YouTube have been being very naughty. They have been banning my videos, and also I think they've been also messing around with my subscribers, because I'm not going to go too deeply into this because I've just let it go, because every now and then I'll see my subscriber count go up and then I'll see it fall back down by 10, 15, and then it'll go up and then it'll fall back down. I thought to myself when I first started seeing this happening is, okay, do people subscribe and then all of a sudden they subscribe 1 minute and maybe a few hours later they'll think to themselves, no, let me go back and unsubscribe from that guy I just subscribed to. I've never subscribed to somebody's channel and then think to myself, I'm going to unsubscribe. I can't remember unsubscribing from anything that I've subscribed to. But in my mind, I'm thinking now, if you're going to unsubscribe, wouldn't that person have to do something really offensive to make you unsubscribe, so that you want to send a message to that person? Anyway, let's pass by that. Just food for thought. The thing is this: censorship and banning of my videos. Now, I was going to make a video about each video that has been banned, but as I said, I don't want to go too deeply into this, but I do want to focus on a video in particular, which was about Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, the social credit system, and the beast system. That's what I called it. Sounds a bit conspiratorial, does it? Well, let's look at why. Because again, I'm focusing on this one because I've dug a bit deep into why they've been taking down my videos, and they've sent me this information that we can see right here. So this is the video that was taken down, and this is the information that they sent me. Your video has been removed. And to my surprise, they've told me this: that YouTube does not allow anything that goes against the World Health Organization and local health authorities. Basically, they're saying that the consensus view of so-called experts. Now, I know a lot of you will understand that there's a lot of experts that are being silenced at the moment about stuff to do with COVID. But a lot of them are finding voices on certain platforms and then they're being silenced and so forth. But I just thought it's interesting to know that this is not a thing about just freedom of speech. It seems to be something to do with freedom of thought. Because, to draw an analogy, if I was a powerful person and my ego hadn't got out of control, then it would be quite a balanced way of looking at things, that I let people have their say. Now, I get a lot of positive comments from people, and I try to believe that I'm building a bit of a community with people, because although it gets harder and harder, I always try and reply to people. And there's a lot of people who've subscribed to me that I feel like I've built up a bit of a relationship with them, because I interact with them, I try and respond to them. Many of the people that actually leave comments that inspire me, educate me, and help me to move stuff forward in terms of what I'm making videos about. So the interesting thing here is the fact that I don't block people who have negative things to say, for instance. Whereas I find that some YouTubers, they block comments or they'll delete certain comments. Now, if somebody's actually being abusive or attacking people in some form or shape, I will actually delete that. But I've never had that happen. I have had people, come on and say, oh, you think you're talking about the truth, you're the king of truth, and who do you think you are, what you're saying? I let them speak, because they have an opinion, just like I have an opinion. So I think it's a balanced way of doing stuff. But if I became so powerful where I think, well, my view must be the only view, I'm going to shut everybody else down, then this is a kind of mind control. You're stopping speech, but you're also stopping thought, because shouldn't we be living in a world where we're able to say certain things? Now, when this first started happening a couple of weeks ago, or when I first started speaking about it a couple of weeks ago, I went onto Facebook and I basically posed the question, why are YouTube banning my videos? And a lot of people came back and said, it's because you're speaking the truth. Sadly, it is because I'm speaking the truth. And we're living in a world where truth doesn't seem to be the currency that the elite people want to hear. And because, now LaShawn, a friend of mine, known him for quite a while, powerful individual, a great artist, he said to me, Google have bought YouTube and Google have put in place certain algorithms that are shutting people down, no doubt. But we are living in a world of total censorship now. We're living in the COVID censorship world, and it's a very negative place to be in. Now, there was a part of me that thought, should I even be making a video like this and speaking out about stuff that could potentially have me targeted and blocked even more? But I don't want the paranoia to set in, because I've come to the place now where I'm thinking, don't be too upset about them taking down your videos, because it's par for the course, and we must... Somebody actually also said to me, come back stronger. And that's what I'm going to do. But part of coming back stronger is overcoming the fear of being shut down and speaking out, and what I'm doing now. Censorship, banning people from thinking and saying what they wish to say. Now, I've had videos taken down by Kafkas. I've had videos taken down about the family court. I've been threatened, as you know, by the Attorney General about videos that I've made. And I said to some of the people, quite a few of the people that had responded on the Facebook post, that I thought that I would be flying under the radar because I'm not a massive YouTuber and I've not kind of pushed getting massive subscribers. I've tried to let it just grow organically rather than, you know, asking people to subscribe and stuff like this. So I've looked at myself as a small YouTube channel that's growing in a very, you know, smooth way, easy way, not shooting up like some kind of, you know, but it seems that in this world, with the structures that are in place, it doesn't matter how small you are. They look at the potential of what you could cause if you was to grow, and if people started really focusing on what you were saying. So the idea behind this video is to talk about truth really and what's being suppressed in the world. Now, we have to, as individuals, speak our truth. You know, speaking about the family court, speaking about certain things that are happening within the criminal justice system, the legal system, has been very empowering for me. And I've also found a great power from actually speaking to the children that I've not seen in 6 years now. So truth is a very powerful thing, and I do know that the more I do speak the truth, the more the system seems to be coming after me. As many of you will know that through making a video, I'm being prosecuted again next year on the 2021, the 7th of December will be my trial. The trial of Elevai, I'm going to call it. I should make a video called The Trial of Elevai and update you on what's happening, because there's a lot of corruption already starting to take shape in the case. But I digress, because we're talking about the suppression of truth, banning my videos, banning other people. This happens to other people. I'm not unique in this. But as I say, I thought I was going to fly under the radar. Now, just to wind this up, I've told you what's happening. I want people to be aware. I've showed you the evidence of what's happening and the reason why it's happening. You are not allowed to think about and to put out anything to do that goes against the system and what they say is their reality, what is their truth. You know, very dangerous times we're living in. Because when you suppress a person from speaking their truth, you're actually suppressing the person's, you're defining what their reality is. You're suppressing a part of their identity. And we can't have that, can we? So together, we must keep on speaking out. I'm going to keep on speaking out. They can take down my channel if they want. They can take down as many things as they want. I'm going to find a way to speak. So thank you to all the people that have given me other options, other platforms to go on. I'm going to start building that. Thank you to the people that have been very supportive. about what's happening with my channel and how certain things are being suppressed. And thank you also to all the subscribers. And I feel I'm very apologetic to the people that have subscribed to me and then that have been unsubscribed for whatever reason. Come back to Elevate Truth TV. I welcome you with open arms. Yeah, come back, because I'm going to keep building this. I love what I'm doing on this channel, and I love the people I'm being able to interact with. I've got some great interviews coming. Some great interviews. I've already done some great interviews, but there is some powerful stuff coming because I'm meeting and interacting with some great people. I'm also going to be starting 2 new channels because the original idea was to start a music channel and a truth channel. Then I got arrested. Then I got put in prison. Then I got released. Then I got arrested. Then I got put in prison again. Deja vu. Groundhog Day. It kept happening. And I want to do it again. So obviously the music channel got a bit delayed. But it's there. And it's going to come. Keyboards over here. Guitars right here. Yeah. Things can happen. Drum thing over there. A lot of technology on the thing over there. We can make this happen. So look out for the music that's going to come. And I'm also going to do a motivational channel. Because a lot of things that happen on the Elevate Truth TV channel are about, I wouldn't say negative things, because I am trying to enlighten people about what's happening, and people enlighten me about what's happening in the world too. But there's also a part of me that's about developing as a person. And I'll just say this to finish off, because I've digressed a lot again. The reason why I'm doing a motivational channel as well is because, as people know, a lot of lies were told about me to my children, to the system. And one of the greatest things you can do to combat people who are trying to paint you as one thing is to create the very opposite thing that they're trying to say that you are. That's where the motivational channel comes in, because it's about building myself into the best person that I can be, and also helping other people to become that person too. I hope that my children will also plug into the things that I'm doing online. I've got more messages coming for those 2 beautiful children and other children's too. So yeah, we're not going to allow the powers that be to just stop us from speaking the truth, because if we take away truth from this world, what do we have? I'm going to ask you again, and then I'm going to go, because I'm not going to answer the question for you. I'm going to ask you again. If we take away truth from this world, what do we have? Elevate Truth TV signing out.